Hey guys, my name is MegaLarcos, and today we are playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is one of my favorite games. Just for you guys, I'm going to start a new file here. I'm going to call it MegaLarcos. Let's get into this. Interesting thing about this game. Journey back to 1792 and the Transylvanian countryside of Romania. Interesting thing about this game is that in that beginning screen where you're able to name your file, if you put in the right name, you can actually unlock different game modes, and that's where you put in the codes for the game. Now, if you look right here, for 1997, these are some amazing graphics. Sure, it's in one of the clips, but still, those water effects were pretty good. So this is Dracula's castle, and it's actually the castle that this whole game takes place in. It's called Castlevania. And right now, we're actually taking a peek at the end of the Castlevania game before this one. And then the rest of this game is going to take place after this. One thing I've always liked is that the loading screen, you can kind of fiddle around with the now loading. Final stage, Bloodlines. I'm playing as Richter, and let's see, he's got a whip. You can kind of hold down the attack button, whip around, and deal some pretty good damage. He's got a dash, push down, up, and jump, and he's got a sweet uppercut. Can you do it over and over? Yeah, so I can fly. That's sweet. No fall damage, that's nice. Okay, coming up here, I'm gonna pick up this cross. So I unlocked a staircase over here. This game, when it first came out, it is what triggered what I call my gamer senses. The fact that in so many games there are breakable objects or hidden chests and stuff like that, and this game is the one that I attribute to me searching feverishly for all of those little hidden goodies and trying to get those 100%. So let's stop messing around up there. Up there, when I was picking up all those things, those are all items that we can use in the game later, but we'd have to be able to pause and get to our menu. Right now, if we pause, we just pause the game. So that's not going to help us right now, but it'll come into play later. So I'm going to pick up these hearts. You can see that number 52 in the upper left-hand corner.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
This is a very famous scene.
It was not by
here.
my hand that I'm once again given
cameoed
flesh.
in several video games.
I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Nice.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
So when he tosses the glass right there in the game, I want to be the guy, that would actually kill you during that cutscene. Now Richter's got something pretty sweet that's unique to him. If you hit triangle, whatever item he's holding underneath that 55 up there, right now I've got the holy water. It has a special effect that I will show you in a moment. Sweet dodging skills. You see the skills. Oh, I didn't know that my whip could hit him from there. Oh, that makes this so much easier. Ah, no. some free damage on there. I like when games start off with a boss fight. It's fun. Ah, damn it. Almost there, almost to phase 2. There we go. Now I'm down at half health. You actually can't lose this fight. However, if you do hit 0 health, a young girl named Maria will come and she will summon some spirits to resurrect you and make you invincible. And what that does is it activates easy mode for the rest of the game. Why was the picture black? And who's taking pictures back in 1792? It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, lord of the vampires who have been brought back from the grave by the dark priest's shaft. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of the full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. Where'd he go? With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him, and it was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which was rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has come once again for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this game for so long, and let's get into it. Castlevania is the second half of the genre of games called Metroidvania, and it's basically the style of games that Metroid and Castlevania are, where you go through the game, you collect items and power-ups so that you can go back to where you were previously in the game and unlock new areas, find new items, and basically the farther you get in the game, the more you can do in the game, and it's pretty awesome. Look how fast. So now I'm Alucard. And Alucard, now when I press start, I can get to his menu. He's got health, MP, hearts. Those are the same things that I was using in the fight as Richter to activate the holy water. Alucard's a little different. You have to hold up and attack to use his weapons, and they aren't nearly as powerful as that holy water. And I've got some equipment. I've got the Alucard sword, Alucard shield, dragon helm, Alucard mail, twilight cloak, and the necklace of J. And I also have in my inventory the neutron bomb, damages all enemies. It's actually weaker than my sword. My attack goes down by 12. So let's take a look here. I don't have any spells yet. Or any relics? No, nothing. Alright, so let's get into the game. We start off with a wolf. So this sword's pretty powerful. It's pretty awesome. And most weapons in this game have some kind of attack, and you would use it like a spell or like an ability in, say, Street Fighter. So for this sword and most weapons, it's down, forward, and I hit the attack button, and I can teleport somewhere, become invincible for the duration, and attack people twice, actually. Of course, I'm so powerful, I only need to attack these guys once. Oh, zombies. So back in the menu, I'm at level 1, and if you look in the lower left, I've got EXP, and everything I'm killing here is worth some EXP, so I'm going to level up pretty soon here to level 2. That will increase all my stats a little bit. Oh, time, this is ridiculous. Killed by zombies. There we go. It does not heal you, so in a lot of games, you know, you get a level up, you get your health back, but that's not the case in this one. Now, I do have a mana bar. That's what that blue flashing bar is at the end of the left. And I do know of a couple spells off the top of my head. A few that only cost a little bit of mana. I'll cast some over on these bats right here. Left, right, up, down. Summons a little ghost. And forward, up, back attack does Dark Metamorphosis, which covers me in this red glow. And anytime that I get blood splashed on me, because I am half vampire, I get healed. Now, enemies in this game have a chance to drop items, money, all sorts of stuff, all based on RNG. And enemies will always drop the same kinds of items. So these guys here, they drop monster vials. And those are fun because it allows you to kind of play Pokemon, because you get these monsters that you can just pop up anywhere and they start attacking you. It's fun. So I'm just going to beat up these guys until I get another level. There we go. And now let's keep exploring a little bit. Oh, you know, I just remembered another one. So, when I was fighting the Dracula, he kept teleporting around and firing those fireballs, and I know that spell. It's, I believe it's... There we go. Yeah, and I'm invincible for the whole thing. And it's pretty sweet. So let's see what's over here. Okay, so here's what I was talking about later. This is an area I can't get to yet. Looks like I would have to be on the other side to get this door down. Let's head up here. Let's see what's in here. Pot roast. Who's hiding pot roast in the rocks? Must always destroy all of the candles. You never know what's hiding in them. Oh, you dropped $25. That's nice. That's a lot for, I guess, like the early 1800s. If Richter was fighting in 1792. This looks a little long. Yeah, turkey. Floor turkey. That's where the healing is at. That's the floor turkey right there.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
I love how it's
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
No! Yeah, so... You stole all my gear. Yep, I got nothing. I'm a man with a neutron bomb, turkey and pot roast. That's all I am now. And some spells. You know, didn't steal my name. I can steal some ghosts and things. Alright, so you know what? Now that I'm standing here, naked and alone, in the castle of Count Dracula, I think this is a good place to end the video. I plan on posting videos every day at 1 o'clock. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. This has been MegaLarcos, and I will see you guys in the next video.